minds, it's Kristy and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. I have this area of my bedroom. My desk is over there where I film. So if you turn around and walk straight, you see this area. Now, it's a disaster. I did not stage any of this. It is in its glorious, messy state. I really like this dresser. It is from my husband's family. I think it was his great-grandmother's or something. It's missing a few knobs, but the knobs are actually buried in this dresser somewhere. So I want to organize it. To be honest with you, there are things in here like, I think the underwear set or lingerie set that I took on my honeymoon 18 years ago. Like, these drawers are so full of stuff I do not wear. It's lots of t-shirts that say like Hawaii, San Francisco. You know when you go on vacation and you get those t-shirts that you wear and wear and wear until they die, and then you wear them when you're cleaning and they just look grungy and awful. Some of this stuff has not seen the light of day in forever, but there are things that I do wear in here. There's some shapewear, my bras and underwear in here, bathing suits, that kind of stuff. And when I go to look for anything, I can't find it because there's no rhyme or reason. I literally, when I do the laundry, just find an empty place and shove it. So I'm going to be cleaning this. And also I am going to be organizing and decorating the top. Now I bought this piece at Kirkland's. I know you're not seeing it fully, but it's just a round sort of windmill piece. And I like the piece. My bedroom is sort of a farmhouse decor. However, I don't like it here. I've never really liked it here. It's been here for about a year. I'm going to take it off the wall and I'm going to put it, I think, downstairs, maybe in my laundry room or my sunroom. I just think that I have a couple of other ideas of places that it will look better. So I went through Pinterest. I'm not a great decorator and I just got some inspiration pictures. I picked up a mirror and a couple other things that I'm going to try. I don't know if the mirror is going to work, if it's going to be too small or not. We're going to see. But I'm going to do a little decorating and organizing. So I thought I would bring you along with me. I'm actually going to take the camera and show you the mess in its full glory so you can get a little bit of an idea of how bad it is. I mean, there's a vent from the ceiling of my bathroom. There's a knife, not really sure why that's here. There's a screwdriver because my husband pulled the vent out of the ceiling. I think he was cleaning the vents and never put this one back. That jewelry box is broken. It needs to go. I actually have sort of a thing of perfume here, like a tray with perfume on it that I took out of my vanity area when I kind of cleaned and organized that, and I moved it over here thinking it would be cute, but honestly I haven't worn perfume since I moved it over here, so it needs to go back in the other room. There is a really pretty jewelry box over here that was my grandmother's that I would like to feature, so I'm gonna show you all the glory. And then over on my bed right here, I went and got 3 new laundry baskets. I don't know about you, but laundry baskets in our house do not last very long. So I paid a little more. These were still less than $10 at Home Depot. So I'm gonna do a pretty tough clean out. So if this is gonna trigger you because things are gonna be thrown away, I'm gonna invite you to watch another video. But honestly, my husband has a lady at his church that he works with that works in a women's and children's shelter, and she's been very honest about what they can use and not. I'm not going to give used underwear away. A lot of things I will donate, but there is going to be things that are thrown away. So I have 2 baskets, one for keep and one for donate. So are you guys ready? I'm gonna turn around, I'm gonna show you all the glory, and then we're gonna get started. All right, you guys, starting at the top, I do like this piece. I just have never liked it above this dresser. And I think because it goes over the top of the door frame, it's just really too big there. I don't hate it, I just don't love it. So I want to try something new. And then, like I said, this jewelry box is broken. And then I have this one that was my grandmother's. And then I just have a bunch of random stuff on here. It's become the like throw it on here and run pile. And then you're gonna see some bras and things, but you've seen Third Love videos before, so I'm just gonna let you see it. Literally, I can't shut some of these drawers. It's embarrassing. And like I said, some of the knobs are missing, and I think they're actually in some of the drawers. So I'm gonna find those, see if I can pull them out and find screws to put them back on. But that is my task today. So stay tuned, and here we go. Before I get started, I just wanted to say if you're new, my name is Kristy and welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. I do all kinds of videos from fashion to beauty and everything in between. So if that sounds good to you, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I am doing 2 more organization videos coming up very soon. So stay tuned for those. Both of my kids are out of the house and my husband is. So I just put on some comfy clothes, some jean shorts. It's still 90 degrees here in the fall of Georgia. And let's go ahead and get started. I've already found in these drawers are crazy. I went and got a garbage bag because I found all kinds of weird, random, like empty tags and things that need to go to the trash. I actually found, where did they go? I think I threw them that way. A knife and fork, like in the plastic like you get when you get takeout. Why was that in my underwear drawer? No comments from the peanut gallery. Okay, let me keep going. So I took a little bit of a harder look at some of the things. There's more items definitely in the giveaway basket. I threw a few more things away. A couple items I found that didn't even belong in that dresser that I threw in the laundry pile. You guys, I have slips. These are slips that were my mother's. When she outgrew them, she passed them on to me. And sometimes you just need a slip under a dress. I don't feel like they make them anymore. But anyway, I've got my comfy, cozy sort of PJs, my workout wear, my slips, what are these? Shapewear, tank top type things, and then this is mostly underwear. I do have some tights in here and a couple of pair of nude pantyhose. I do wear the tights in the winter. I don't usually wear the pantyhose, but as soon as I don't need a pair, this is shapewear, I think. As soon as I don't need a pair, then I don't have them. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep that one pair, make sure it doesn't have a run in them. And then these are all bathing suits. So I'm about to put everything back in the dresser. Feels really good to do this. I hope that it's motivating to you. All put back together in this little top drawer here. I just did sort of tights and any kind of slips. In this drawer, I just did bras and underwear. I actually need to vacuum out this drawer a little bit. A bunch of my clothes are in the wash. I washed everybody else's this week, but haven't gotten to mine yet. Does that happen in your house? Then in this drawer, I did bathing suits, bathing suit cover-ups, tank tops that just go like under things. And then I also did shapewear. The next drawer has just my comfy, cozy t-shirts. If I'm in the house, I'm not going anywhere. These are t-shirts I probably don't wear in public. And then I have my workout pants and workout tops. And then in the very bottom drawer, I did comfy, cozy sweatshirts, sleep pants, and then that is the one pair of like proper pajamas if we go to somebody's house or something that I can take with me. So that is done, and now we're gonna move on to decor. All right, and now's the good part. I get to do the decor. So I took off the windmill. Here it is a little bit closer. It's kind of rusty. It's pretty and interesting, and I really like it, just not for my bedroom. I have a place in my laundry room or a place in my sunroom that I kind of have in mind to put it. So I think it's going to go to a really great home. So I don't feel like I'm a good decorator. A lot of times when you see my bedroom, a lot of people say, your bedroom's so pretty, you have such a good eye. Honestly, I go on Pinterest and find inspiration pictures and copy them. So I actually just Pinterest or searched on Pinterest decorating dressers or chests, and I found a picture that I really liked. I'll link it down below for you, and they had just taken a simple mirror and leaned it up against the dresser and then just added a few pieces. So I'm pretty picky about mirrors. I love them when I go in other people's houses, but I can never pick out a mirror and go, that would be perfect in my house. Do you know what I mean? I really struggle. But I found this mirror. It's pretty simple and white. It's a little bit more princessy than I really thought that I wanted, but I love it, and I think it's going to work. So it was $79.99 from Kirkland's. This really is not a Kirkland's decor video. I just shop there a lot. It was $79.99, but then they had a 20% off sale last weekend, which made it pretty affordable, and it's chippy, sort of in a good way. This chest of drawers actually has a place in the back where it had a mirror when it was 2 generations ago old, we have it in our storage unit, so it's sort of on 2 poles, and it's a big round mirror if I remember correctly, or maybe oval. It is in sad disrepair. We had this actually refinished, and I did find, by the way, the 3 knobs, so I'm going to go to Home Depot and match the screws so I can get the knobs put back on the dresser. But I believe the mirror's in storage, and it's in horrible disarray. It needs new glass. It's got that antique-y look on the mirror, but not in a good way, and I think some of the pieces are broken. So eventually I would like to have that fixed, but for now I'm just going to do something simple. So I thought the white on this would kind of go with the farmhouse decor in my room. My bedroom sort of has cream colored bedding if you're new to my channel, and then I've got sort of a window pane and a wreath over my bed. And then I found this little piece. They had, in the Pinterest picture that I found, they had sort of a tall white vase. I decided not to go with white, but I found this like old milk jug. Well, it's not old. Again, it was from Kirkland's. It was $9.99, you guys, and then 20% off. It was like the best deal ever. You see the price? So basically, well, let me break it before I even buy it. Basically, you can actually take this out. You could do a candle for a pop of color, but I liked this clear jug, and then the picture that I saw had the mirror up against the wall, and then it had some green eucalyptus sort of branches, which I love for any other time of the year, but because it's fall, I found these at Michael's, and I thought they were just so pretty for a little pop of color. So I haven't cut them yet. I just folded them, and all the fall foliage is like 40 or 50 or 60% off at Michael's right now. So I just thought I would sort of play with those, kind of figure out what I thought. Maybe they need to be a little bit shorter. And then I have this jewelry box that was my grandmother's. It's nothing special. It's not antique-y. I don't know where she got it. She loved Bombay, so it says made in Japan. So maybe it was something like that. I'm not really sure. But it's got some of her old, like, I think these were actually my great-grandmother's, some brooches and things in here that I enjoy. But I thought the red would be good because this has got some red in it. And they just said take a personal item and sort of put it there. And I actually think I really like it. It's clean and beautiful and easy and very simple. You could do like a personal picture. I could change this and put a wedding picture of my husband or myself. I think I really like it. I'm not sure how I feel about it when I'm looking at it in the camera, but I'm gonna pick up the camera and show you, and then we'll see what we think. All right, so when you walk in the room, this is where the dresser is. I found the knobs that go on these little 3 areas. So I'm gonna go to Home Depot and get those fixed. But I think it's really pretty. I really like how it features my grandmother's jewelry box. I did flip everything over. The mirror was on the other side, but I think that I like it better. The branches were sort of getting in the way of that door. So I'm gonna kind of show you what it looks like. I do feel like I want to get like a really simple like cream or white colored runner that will sort of anchor the dresser down, that I can put the jewelry box on top of, but that goes all the way across. I think that will be really pretty. But I think I like the way it looks. I'll change out the fall leaves at Christmas and do like a little holly, and then for the summer and spring months I'll do eucalyptus. I think it's really good, and I'm happy with it. I like how simple it is, because when you go over onto this wall, which is another place that I'm going to decorate, the decor is going to be a little bit heavier, and so this area needed to be just really simple. I hope you enjoyed this video, you guys. It's a little bit different for me. You guys have been asking for more decorating type videos, so I'm going to try and be brave and do some more. Again, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you soon for another video. Bye bye, guys.